down, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tie 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Fisher. Murray outside. Pass to Fisher. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson, that's good. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the middle. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Robinson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Robinson's got his second basket.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Fisher can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for Minnesota. 4-point game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now here's Wall. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Pass to Morant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Fisher. Murray outside. It's George on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. George, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. It's George on the wing. .115 left here in the opening quarter. To end the cold streak. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Pass to Fisher. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Morant scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Right side, George. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
He had a defender all over him.
First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Now Bagley. And the rejection by Noel. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's Ayton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Beverly wide open. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant left side. Ayton wide open. Drains the 19-footer. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And it's Bagley in the corner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Minnesota calls timeout. So it's Wall. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Pass to Powell. And it's Kispert in the corner. Outside, Wall. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes. Wall's got his first points of the game.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
George, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Lakers trail by 9. A minute 50 left in the first half. Batum with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Back to Batum. Outside for George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Wall. Now Powell. Outside, Bagley. Noel with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Here's Batum. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the inside. It's Powell on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves, again, can't hit.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Batum, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kispert. Bagley from outside. It's hauled in by Paul George.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Stolen by Kispert. Up in time. The drive by Bagley. That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 7. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Lakers trailed by 7. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Fisher. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Minnesota leading by 4. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
Not want to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Outside for Batum. Pass to Fisher. And here is Noel. He's covered by Ayton. And stolen by Ayton. Morant with it. And Jones has it in the corner. There's the 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the rejection by Noel.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pass to Fisher. Outside for Batum. It's George on the wing. Over Jones. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
First team foul. Coming on to the floor for the Lakers, Mitchell Robinson.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one's good. Morant.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. 3 on the clock. Kuzma sets a screen, and they recover it. Pass to Fisher. Launches a 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
109 left in the third quarter. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Jones, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. On the wing, George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Minnesota. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Left side, Jones. Here's Morant. He's got 14. Harris outside. Rebound the Lakers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For 3, Bledsoe. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Minnesota.
21.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 9. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
And here's Morant. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Batum grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Bledsoe, here we go.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Back to Ayton. And the Timberwolves call time.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, thank you, David. Wide open look here for Murray. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Harris looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
I'll tell you, Tobias gets a little harder to defend every year. Continues to add new wrinkles to his game.
And the second free throw, good.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game. And he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Murray outside. Outside for George. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Minnesota in the lead. Now Wall. In the corner, it's Harris. It's Powell on the wing. Over Robinson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Back to George. Outside for Batum. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Morant. Outside, Wall. Back to Morant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. .149 left in the game. Pass to Batum to take the lead. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You gotta love the readiness of Batum. 100% prepared to take a shot when the ball comes his way.
Down low. Ayton. That shot no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Now here's Murray. Pass to Beverly. And Murray now top of the key. 5 to shoot. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here is Robinson. Guarded by Harris. Outside, Batum. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They're in front by 5. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lakers making a change here. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, George. The shot misses. Morant outside to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The leadership and guts Fisher plays with is what has earned him so much respect. This guy is a gamer.
It's Morant with the drive. And he's able to get it back. Yeah. Got it. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fisher with the ball. Murray outside. Over to the wing. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply...
Go shaper, yeah, just take a picture, yeah, 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 feeling all this, yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it popping tags for the night yeah. Meet up extra early get it started yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm dirtin Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 bang, ay Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 ay. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it Yeah, if it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah.
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 내 도착지는 space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와, 전화가 와, 내 목소리 듣고 싶대, 에. 내 파티도 와, 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대, 에이. But I'd rather be with you. 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood. Ay, we take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19, that means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 pray. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Trying to compete with me in the same lane. Around, I'm in my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. Know it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door. Too many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that patience. And it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing. And they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Fisher. Kuzma for three. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
And Lowry gets doubled. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram. The Lakers with a rebound. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should. How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Fisher. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Pass to Kuzma. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fisher. No good on the quick 3. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. Here's Fisher. He has 6. Pass to Kuzma. From behind the arc. Kicks it to George. Knocks it down from distance.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
a standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
And the first one at the line is good. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys. And he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
And the shot's good.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity. The use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Pass to Nurkic. Healed from outside. Back to Nurkic. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Brent. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. A 12-point game. Back to Clark. Down low. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Fisher. It's George on the wing. Back to Gallinari. Here's Fisher. Shot clock at 6. George for 3. Kept alive. Here's New York. Down by 12. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a pick to halt the run. The rebound by Murray. This one for 3. Nice shot by George. George has got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's George on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. And the Knicks with the possession here.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Murray. Gallinari for three. And again, no good by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Next substitution.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. Here's Ingram. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
And here's Murray. Noel the screen. Pass to Rondo. Murray from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Clark. Outside Edwards. Bledsoe outside. Batum outside. Now Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3.
Zero hesitation. I mean, zero. Bledsoe with a quick release that time.
Inside. Outside Ingram. Pass to Clark. Here's Kerr. The 3 is up. Batum pulls it in. .133 left to the second period. Gallinari for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Here's Batum. Off the mark there with a 3. A difficult situation for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Hield missing. 3 on 3. Beverly outside. Back to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. That one's wide left. And here are the Knicks. Stolen by Bledsoe. To the paint. Robinson.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Nurkic.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Beverly outside. And that's not going to go.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Fisher for 3. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lowry drives in. Right wing. To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry right side. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the inside. Healed for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Beverly outside. Pass to Fisher. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Robinson. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lowry outside. Back to Ingram. Clark with the screen. Shoots it from the high post. That one goes in.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
To the left wing. Pass to Fisher. George with it. And the three off target. Oh, swiped away. Now Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Noel to the paint. George for three. Knocks down the long J. George has got 9 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Ingram off the drive. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now George. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
From deep. Rondo's shot is off. Ingram with the ball. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's blocked by Noel. And he gets it back. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Gallinari. It's George on the wing. Drills it from deep. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ingram fires from way outside. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Here's Nurkic. Shoots over Gallinari. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside. Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Murray. Here's George. Into the lane. That shot off the mark. And so it's New York with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Murray. From deep. Outside for Gallinari. To the inside. It's George on the wing. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
First team foul.
Here's Kerr. A three from the inbound. Gets the three to fall.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Left side, Gallinari. Pass to Noel. Outside Murray. It's George on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Murray. Now George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Rondo. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Gallinari.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.